Hello everyone, welcome again. Today we are going to solve a security engineer room which is Linux system hardening. Here we have 10 tasks and it's a really good room to learn, to practice. There will be another room which is Windows system hardening and Active Directory system hardening. These rooms are really important for security engineers, for their general cultures, and I suggest you to learn these rooms well. Okay, we can start. Let's see our introduction part. Let's open our terminal because we will need it. Here we have to connect to our remote machine with SSH, which is secure file connection. Let's connect. Our username is TryHackMe and our password is our IP address is this one. Press enter, type yes, and our password insecure pass123. And now we are in. Let's check who we are. Let's check our ID. Let's check our connection location, and let's check what we have in this directory. Okay, clear. Task 2. Here we have two questions. What command can you use to create a password for the GRUB bootloader? This comment for this question is this one, guys. You can read the task to learn what does this command do, what is it for. What does pbkdf2 stand for? It is password based key derivation function 2. You can find the answer by making a quick Google search. Let's continue with task 3. The task 3 is about file system partitioning and encryption. It's a really good room. It might seem a little bit hard, but actually when you go through slowly, you can learn easily. Anyway, let's check the questions. What does LUKCS stand for? It is Linux Unified Key Setup. And here we have a good question, but the correct way to solve this question is in hint part. We will get some help from here. Let's read the question. We cannot attach external storage to the virtual machine, so we have created a home TryHackMe secret vault image file instead. It is encrypted with the password, this one. To access it, you need to open it using crypt setup and then mount it to an empty directory such as my vault. What is the flag in the secret vault? Here we have a my vault directory. As you can see, there is a D ladder here and it means it's a directory. Let's check this directory. It is empty, guys. Okay, let's come back. We will use this directory, this folder, and to solve this question we can use this command. Let's copy it, come back here and paste it here. Firstly, we will use this command, so the crypto setup open. The type will be Linux Unified Key Setup, and the target file was under this location, so we just type the name of this image, and the related folder for this operation is my vault. And then another command, sudo mount dev mapper my vault, and again our folder which is under this directory. Let's press enter. Enter passphrase for secret vault. Here we will use this password. Let's type one by one. 2N9 E. Okay. Now it has to be ready. Yes. Let's check our my vault directory. And now here we have a lost found, which is a directory again, but we have another file here which is our flag for this question. Let's read this flag. Linux unified key setup not looks. Okay, great. Task for firewall. It's a really good part, by the way. It gives us a really important general knowledge about firewalls that we use in Linux. So you better learn this part well. Anyway, there is a firewall running on the Linux VM. It is allowing port 22 TCP as we can SSH into the machine. It's allowing another TCP port. What is it? And the second question, what is the allowed UDP port to see the ports in our system? We can use this command sudo ufw status. What is ufw status? It means where was it? It has to be unified firewall. Sorry, undefined firewall, but I can't find the definition of it. Is it here? Okay, cumbersome. Okay. Anyway, here I couldn't find. Let's search with our Google machine. UFW. What does UFW stand for? Okay, come here. Unit. No. It's not this one. Let's say in cybersecurity. Uncomplicated firewall. What is a UFW in cybersecurity? It is uncomplicated firewall. The default firewall configuration tool for Ubuntu is UFW. It's an important sentence, okay? Remember that the default firewall configuration tool for Ubuntu is uncomplicated firewall. So to solve the two questions here, we will use this information. We will check for UFW configurations or status, okay? And develop the ease IP tables firewall configuration. UFW provides a user-friendly way to create an IPv4 or IPv6 host-based firewall. By default, UFW is disabled. So we can say that in our target machine, we have a UFW firewall because it is default for Ubuntu machines. So let's check our status of what was the definition? Uncomplicated firewall. And now here we have our open ports. Action, as you can see, they are all allow, and the from column is anywhere. These are related with IPv6 and these are related with IPv4. Anyway, there is a port except 22 for TCP, and it is this one, as you can see, and the UDP port for second question is this one. Okay, remember that we are in our target machine, we are not in our attack box. Okay, so if I type here sudo ufw status, as you can see, the status is inactive. Okay, don't don't try to type these comments in our text box. We created an SSH connection and we are searching information for our target machine. Anyway, let's continue with task 5, which is remote access. What flag is hidden in the sshd config file? To solve this question, we have to find this file. Let's check our hint. The configuration file is located under etc ssh, so I can type like that, and then sshd config. And now here it is hard to find our flag, so let's open this with our nano text editor, and then press Ctrl W, search for THM, because all the flags for TryHackMe begins with THM. Anyway, let's press enter, and as you can see, we have our flag. And I used Ctrl plus W because it says here it's about where is. So if I press Ctrl W, it opens a bar like Ctrl plus F and let me to search what I need. So let's press enter, let's Ctrl X. I didn't change anything. Task 6. One way to disable an account is to edit the passvd file and change the account's shell. What is the suggested value to use for the shell? Guys, this part is really important. Give a chance to learn here well, okay? Because these are really important for a security engineer. If whether you work with Linux or not, doesn't matter, it's just important. Anyway, the question for this one is spin no login, and as you can see here, a description of enable account within the etc passvd file, and here a disabled account line within the etc passvd, and it consists of spin no login. What is the name of the Red Hat and Fedora System sudoers group? It is well, you can find this information here. What is the name of the sudoers group on Debian and Ubuntu systems? It's sudo. And other than TryHackMe and Ubuntu, what is the username that belongs to the sudoers group? So let's check for our etc passvd file for our target machine. Let's make it bigger, and I will give you a quick hint here. I will type etc passvd and I will just grab what? I will grab TryHackMe or Ubuntu, because sorry, I have to check for groups, not passvd files. Sorry, it's my bad. Oops. It has to be like that, right? Let's check the hint. Yes, etc group, sorry, not groups. Group. Oh my god. Chat etc group, and now I have the related group, and I'm looking for a sudoers group, and the related line is here. Sudo Ubuntu TryHackMe, and the other user is blacksmith. You can find this answer. You can find the answer of this question like that too. Let's grab Ubuntu or TryHackMe. Let's say TryHackMe, because there will be they will share the same line, so they have to be in the same line. So if I extract the TryHackMe lines, I can see the other users. Maybe let's check. And as you can see, let's do it again. I have two lines. One of them is includes just TryHackMe, but the other one is, the first one is Ubuntu, TryHackMe, and Blacksmith. And you can see it is sudo, which means it is belongs to the sudoers group, and it goes like that. Let's see task 7. Sorry. Beside FTPS, what is another secure replacement for TFTP and FTP? It's of course SFTP. SFTP stands for Secure File Transfer Protocol. Okay. Task 8. What command will you use to update an older Red Hat systems? yum update. What command will you use to update a modern federal system? It is DNF update. They are written here. Where was it? Yes, they are written here, guys. Anyway, what two commands are required to update a Debian system? We will connect two commands, because if we want to update a Debian system correctly, we have to use these commands. We have to first update and then we will upgrade it, because apt update, it's to download package information from the configured sources, and the second one, which is apt upgrade, to install available upgrades for all packages from the configured sources. Okay, what does yum stand for? It is yellow dog updater and modified. What does DNF stand for? It is dandified yum. It means dandified yellow dog updater modified. What flag is hidden in the sources list? Here we will use the Google again, because maybe you don't remember the location of the sources list file, and they are almost general. They have default locations. So let's check location of sources.list in Ubuntu. As a security engineer, you have to communicate with Google. Anyway, and as you can see, the source list is in this location, etc apt. Where is our terminal? Okay, so let's apt and sources list, and here again we need we have to capture a flag. So here actually in the first line we have our flag: TryHackMe not advanced persistent threat. Okay, that's it. Task 9. What command can you use to display the last 15 lines of kernel log? So if you want to display the last lines, you can use tail command. If you want to display first lines, you can use the head command. Is it written here? No, the head command goes like that. What do we have here? Anyway, let's work with our sources list file again. Let's head etc apt and sources list, and as you can see, as default, the head command returns first 5 lines or first 10 lines, sorry. Okay, and the tail command returns as default last 10 lines. And as you can see, it's correct, and we can change the number of returned lines with this parameter. It means number. Okay, so if I type head and n1 with the etc apt sources list, it will only return the first line. If I write this command, it will only return the last line. as you can see. And here we have 15 lines from the last part of the canlog file, so we will use this command. What command can you use to display the lines containing the word denied in the file secure? It will go like that: grep and the related keyword we are looking for, and then the related file. Okay, and conclusion and final notes. This room has covered various topics related to hardening your Linux system. It is essential to follow some general guidelines. Most of them are common sense that a system administrator will develop after some experience. A minimal set of guidelines to adopt includes the following: document host information, apply and test the changes on a test system, test before you make changes to production environments, document all changes carried out. The above guidelines can quickly extend over a few pages depending on the company size. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. I hope I could help you. If you want to support me, you can subscribe my channel. I will be really appreciative about it, because indeed I need it. Anyway, take care of yourselves. I wish all of you nice days. See you in the next videos. See you in the next solutions, guys. Goodbye.